Guess who? Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, making college football bowl predictions at the last minute. That's what I do because I remind you that I'm not a professional, that I just do this for fun, although I've been doing it since 1982, and my track record is pretty darn good. 82% during the regular season, straight up 82%. I will have to run the numbers for this year and pass those along. Against the spread, just started doing that about 7 or 8 years ago when that became a big thing in the mainstream. And against the spread, my goal is 60% against the spread. I've hit it a couple times, but you guys know, I think that follow this, that's extremely difficult to do. You need to hit about 52.5% against Vegas to make money. I hit about 56 to 58% against the spread regularly. All right, let's do the bowl games in which I'm typically better. And again, this season, that's the case. I apologized the other day because I had missed some bowl games for the first time since 1982. Actually, there were bowl games played, and it just did not dawn on me to get on here and predict the games. I had that much going on and just craziness in life and professionally that I forgot to predict. There were about 3 to 4 bowl games there between that initial weekend and then just a couple days ago. Yeah, just a couple days ago. And then I jumped back in last Saturday and went 4-0 straight up and 3-1 against the spread over the weekend. I took Wake over Memphis. I took Army over Houston, Troy over Buffalo, and Louisiana Tech over Hawaii. They all hit straight up. And I missed on Houston in taking 7 points because, again, I'm not a professional, don't do the research. And I missed that they had 6 defensive starters gone, plus their starting quarterback, and so forth and so on. But that's my big excuse. I jumped on that 7 points. Of course, they got annihilated historically by Army, 70-14. So that was the one game I missed on Saturday, but I hit the other 3-1 against the spread. So my bowl record right now is 9-0. 6-3 against the spread. 9-0, 6-3 against the spread. I have tonight's games. And of course, you got to catch me on Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, where I will be watching these games and doing recaps, instant analysis on a Wednesday night. All right. Would love to see this one, but I'll have to put it on the DVR. I will not be home for Boise State and Boston College. I will be working for that one in about half of the Georgia Tech Minnesota game. But Boise, Boston College, please check out the preview that we provided before the game kicks off. Boise's a 2.5-point favorite, despite some injuries there and some concerns I have and concerns that A.J. Dillon's going to beat up that front 7 on the Boise State defense. I'm still taking the Broncos to cover 2.5 points, win the game, of course. In the Quick Lane Bowl, it's Minnesota and Georgia Tech. Beyond and in the face of pretty much all logic, meaning Georgia Tech's probably a quicker team, played a better season overall, more consistent team, an older team, more experienced. The coach, of course, Paul Johnson, is retiring after 22 seasons, 11 at Georgia Tech. Everything would point to Georgia Tech winning this game, and they're a 6-point favorite. I'm taking Minnesota to cover and Minnesota to win the game outright. Cheez-It Bowl tonight. Cal and TCU. TCU's a 1-point underdog. Take it. Run with the Horned Frogs to win the game. And, of course, take the 1 point just in case you need it. All right, Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, hoping that you had a tremendous and festive and fun and faith-filled Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and continue to enjoy the holiday season. Take those good thoughts, those good vibes into the rest of the year. And I'm going to check the live stream. I understand that I'm doing a live stream. I've told you guys a few times that sometimes I do this because I'm in a mad rush and in a big hurry. And this is the quickest way to get something out to you is to do a live stream. I will check the live stream just in case there's somebody on with me, which there are 13 people on right now, and see what you guys have to say. I do not want to miss anything that you guys have coming back, but certainly once the video posts here, leave your predictions down below. Leave your predictions down below. And of course, you guys know the drill. If you have yet to subscribe, it's Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Good morning, Mr. Rogers. That comes from Christopher. Good morning, sir. Mr. Benson. Mr. Benson, good morning. College basketball talk. Hello. William Lee on the line. I enjoy the live stream. I do as well. Unfortunately, I am off to work. So those are my college football predictions for the day. Have fun with them. Do with them as you will. I will be back tonight with bowl instant analysis. Quick Lane Bowl, Georgia Tech, Minnesota. We've got the First Responder Bowl with Boise State and Boston College. Going to put that on the DVR right now. And late night, it's Cal and TCU. And the Cheez-It Bowl. You got to love that. We'll get ourselves some Cheez-Its, actually. I shouldn't say that because I may want Cheez-It to sponsor me at some point. I'm generally a sweet guy, not a salty guy. I'll just say that. You can leave that in the comment section as well. Sweets, salt, favorite holiday snack. All right, Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. We will see you guys soon. Continue to enjoy the holidays. See you next time. That would be tonight. See you tonight.